Talk to me. wsRadio.com.
Welcome to Las Vegas is Talking with your host, the voice of Southern Nevada, John Donovan.
Hey, this is John Donovan, and we are live from John Stewart's beautiful Legends Ranch. First of all, I have a father and son team here, and I met them for the first time day before yesterday, and I hope this show is really about you two individuals as people, your history of how you came to Las Vegas, what you started with, what you have now, because I have a feeling this is a special story, having been in your beautiful restaurant, and I'm going to let you talk about it. It's father and son. Both of you first names is Javier?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Pronounce your last name.
Barajas.
Barajas.
Barajas means cars.
Oh.
You know.
But playing cards.
Yeah,
yes, playing cards.
So it's a perfect last name to live in Las Vegas.
Yeah. Let me say this, that I have been in marketing all of my life. Mm-hmm. And in marketing, you learn that people will always go to that place that provides the best value, the best service, and the best experience for a fair price. I had never been to your restaurant, which is Lindo Michoacan?
Lindo Michoacan.
Yes, until day before yesterday. You did not know I was coming.
No.
It was pouring rain, and I couldn't get in the parking lot because of all the people trying to get into your restaurant. And I usually eat lunch about 11:30. It was about 12:45 when I got there. When I went inside, the first thing you experience is that people are having a wonderful time. It's like they're home, I think.
Yes, everybody looks happy, and I feel very happy to see everybody happy.
Yeah. The gentleman that waited on me was wonderful. I mean, he made me feel so comfortable, so important, so welcomed. And I'm sorry, I should have gotten his name. I didn't. But your whole staff seems that way. The first thing I noticed is that there were people with names like Donovan having lunch there, but there were also Hispanic people speaking Spanish having lunch there. It was just a complete mix.
Yes.
And they were there to get authentic Mexican food.
Yes.
Yeah. So in Michoacan, they use mole?
Oh, yes, of course. Mole, I mean, we have different kinds of steaks, chickens, enchiladas, tacos, a lot of seafood.
So when you came here, did you have millions of dollars in your pocket?
No.
30 years ago?
I was lucky. I met a gentleman in a store.
Uh-huh.
I bought a beef tongue.
Beef tongue.
Beef tongue.
Uh-huh.
And this gentleman was in front of me paying, and I put the tongue by the register.
Yeah.
And he turned around. He said, "What's that?" I say, "It's a beef tongue." And he told me, "What you going to do with that?" I say, "I'm going to make tacos." And you say, "You're going to eat that?" I say, "Yes." He go, "Oh man, that's gross." I say, "No." I say,
"It's good.
If you taste this, it's very good."
Yeah.
I mean, it's
yeah.
And he was like 80 years old. His name was Richard Bernard. I never gonna forget.
Wow.
And he asked me where I work, and I said, "Oh, Viva Zapatas," and blah blah. And he asked me, "Why you don't open your own restaurant?" And I said, "You know what? That's my dream, but of course I got it." And he offered me. He said, "How about if I help you?"
Really?
I have a little place that I want to rent.
Oh my gosh.
I said, and he pointed me exactly where my restaurant is, because we was in front of the restaurant.
Yeah.
And in those times used to be Bonds.
Oh,
but
sure.
Unfortunately, they closed down now. It's a different.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how he helped me. At the beginning, I thought we were going to be partners, but when we applied for the license, I asked him, "Richard, what's going to be the name of the restaurant?" And he told me, "No, you pick the name. You're going to be the owner. I only going to work one day every month." I said, "What do you mean one day every month?" He said, "Yeah, when I collect the rent." So he helped me to put my restaurant together. Really.
Oh my gosh. So you came here with almost nothing then?
Nothing. Oh no, nothing.
Nothing.
As a matter of fact, I used to own $300 in my hometown.
Oh my gosh.
The money that I borrowed to come here.
Now, I noticed when I walked in, and I love the way it's decorated. It's just warm. It's exciting. There's wonderful pictures on the wall of President Bill Clinton.
Yes.
Right? Of Hillary. Of other famous people.
Yes.
So what is it that you are doing that is so different from all of the other Mexican and Hispanic restaurants in Vegas?
Well, everything is important in a restaurant. Everything. The quality. Your place got to be very clean. The service got to be perfect. It's just everything. In a restaurant, you can be the food good and the service bad, or everything's got to be. Yeah. And we have a meetings every month, and we, I explain my
philosophy.
Employees,
yes,
that the people that come through the door is the ones that pay our rent and pay our salary, and they the most important for than anything, more than me.
Yeah. What I love about people like you, Javier, and I'm fortunate enough to have met other people like you, is that in 10 seconds I can feel the passion and see it in your eyes, that there's fire in your eyes, that this is your life, and that if people who work for you don't share in that passion, maybe they won't be working for you too long. I don't know, but they have to embrace that, I think. Yeah.
Now all most of my employees been with me for a long time.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So yeah. And now I'm feel very proud because I have my son Javier and my daughter Stephanie. They went to Cordon Bleu to be a chef.
Gosh. You know what? We have 6 seconds, and we'll take a commercial break, and we'll come right back. Let's talk about you and the Cordon Bleu. This is amazing. And I'm just thrilled to have these two guests on the show with me today. And this is John Donovan. I am the host of Las Vegas is Talking, and we are broadcasting live on wsRadio LV.com, the worldwide leader in Internet talk.